year, and Bronny James, 55th overall to the Lakers to play with his dad. They got connect, fell to him at 17. Bronny James in the second round. How'd you like the Bronny James move?
First and foremost, I want to say great pick by our Lakers to get Dalton Connect. Fell all the way down to 17. I think that's a great move by our Lakers. Get a player that can come in, help you contribute right now. As far as Bronny James, I mean, come on, guys, we all seen it coming. I just talked to you guys about it ago when I got off work and seen that the Lakers had drafted him. Apparently, there was a rumor out there. Rich Paul told everybody don't draft him, and then we knew that was signal that he's going to the Lakers. So I mean, it doesn't really tell you anything, but we seen this coming. NBA's they got JJ Redick. They got Bronny and LeBron James. It's gonna be a circus in LA this season, and if the pressure wasn't already ramped up enough, it's gonna be even good. And I like Bronny as a player, like him as a player. I think he has a long way to go to be a really really good NBA player. But what I will say is he's way more far ahead than his dad was in terms of shooting the basketball. But I do think going back to college one more year would have definitely helped his game and elevated him. But just the fact of being LeBron's son, it elevated him and got him drafted. Let's just be honest. It's politics in the game, and we know this is what the NBA wanted. Everybody wanted, and we'll see what happens. But it's gonna be a circus in LA. JJ Redick, first year head coach, Bronny James there. Like I said, told you guys, I think the Lakers are a good, solid team with this roster. They're just an average team right now. They're not great and they're not terrible. So it's gonna be a lot of pressure, man. I just would prefer them to see go somewhere else where it's not the spotlight's not on him. But I guess he's ready for it. He showed that he can handle it, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think he's a good NBA player, but I just don't think he's NBA ready yet.
Yeah, I mean, the writing was on the wall. Nobody was going to take him. I mean, he's not NBA ready, as Adrian was saying, and ultimately, you knew once the Lakers had 55, they were gonna. You knew that they were going to pull some sort of trick where it was like, if you pick him, we saw it with the Pistons and Austin Reeves. He said, I'm not coming to play in Detroit. I already have a free agent or an unrestricted free agent or drafted free agent signing with the Lakers. So I'm going to go there. One of my hated rivals in the NBA. I can't stand that guy now after all the shit he's talked about the Pistons, him and Jalen Green. But yeah, I just think the writing was on the wall. Everybody knew it was going to happen. So I think people just kind of stayed away from it. They know that he's not going to be that LeBron James piece. He's, 6'2". He can shoot the ball great. But ultimately, I think he's going to be a bench guy, a guy that comes off the bench. He'll probably start in some sort of Laker game this year just because of the theatrics of it and how much they love it in LA. And LeBron's there and he runs the show in LA. So as I said to you guys before, I think it's hilarious. He got his son running the point and he got his co-host running the team. So it'll be, like Adrian said, circus in LA, but that's what they want. It's La La Land for a reason.
Yeah, and congrats to LeBron for them being able to accomplish it. So it's an amazing accomplishment, man. Did we think he'd be able to play it long enough to see his son make it to the NBA? It's crazy, but
is he going to make it long enough for Bryce to get into the NBA at this point?
Yeah, I think Bryce is a senior in high school this year, I believe.
Yeah, Bryce. I believe Bryce is on a trajectory to be the better player.
Bloomstone, yeah.
It says Bronny will be in the G League. He won't play.
No, he will play because
they'll make sure he gets in a couple games at least.
Yeah. I think just him going back to college one more year would have helped him out tremendously. If he went back next season, had a strong season, made the tournament, he probably would have been a top 3, top 5 pick next year. But I mean, regardless of what it all worked out. So
you know what I think is gonna happen too. It's, you guys remember when Lonzo got drafted by the Lakers back in his rookie year, and guys right off the bat were attacking him and going right at him. I think that's exactly what is gonna happen to Bronny. Yep. As soon as guys see it, they're gonna be like a shark and smell fish, smell blood in the water.
Agreed.